You are now watching ME SIS.
Welcome back. I'm your girl, JALEAH.
I'm DREA, the social butterfly.
JALESA, the creator of ME SIS.
Hi, I'm Essence.
Yes. So just to tell you guys a little bit about ME SIS. ME SIS is a group of women. It's built off of the growth and the self-development of women. So the concept is we water each other in order to grow, so we can produce the sweetest fruit and the most beautiful flowers. Our kings, we know you're tuning in. We know you're listening. We do love and appreciate you and your input. So, chime in. Let us know how you feel. And I guess if it's unanimous, it would be something that you would want to note. So definitely take notes, listen, and tell us what you think.
Yes, and this is our first episode back in February, and it is Black History Month.
Yes, it is.
So we're gonna do a segment for the month of February. It's called Black History Sisters Before Us. So today we want to shed a light on a lady. Her name is Kathy Williams. She was an African-American soldier who enlisted in the United States Army under the alias William Kathy. And she was the first Black woman to enlist from 1866 to 1868. And was the only documented woman to serve in the United States Army, posing as a man. And she was discovered by a doctor during the American Indian War, forcing her to discharge. So it's just, puts a lot of things into Black history. And I don't know how many, I didn't know that, until I researched it. So that's just awesome, that we, we can get in there and fight
Powerful.
too.
Exactly. Yes.
And I do appreciate Black History Month. However, it shouldn't just be for this month.
Right.
It should be all year long.
Yes.
Right?
At least once every 2 years, right? For a full year? I think so.
Exactly. Maybe we'll continue this. Just keep it going past this month.
Knowledge
so we can
is power.
Learn about all of our sisters.
Powerful woman in history.
Yes. So
this is our Valentine's Day special, right?
It is.
Yes, Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yes.
And Essence, if you don't mind telling us what you're about and what you do.
All right. Well, hi again. I'm Essence. I'm the owner of ME SIS, if you can't see it here. I'm a sweets and treats company. I make anything from cupcakes, cookies, to different types of chocolate-covered fruits, cookies. I do cheesecakes, pound cakes, turnovers, pretty much anything you can almost think of, I do. I love what I do. Is it's one of my passions. I've been doing it for some time now. I started back in 2009, 2010 era, and I didn't take it seriously then. But then when I had my first child in 2014, it was something to really consider taking on full time to make sure I leave something behind for, my little princess that's watching.
Yeah.
And so, ME SIS is actually her name. It means beautiful flower. Wow. It's a Native American. So I wanted to give her something that was meaningful, powerful, especially for her because she holds up to her name beautifully. And so ME SIS is just, what it is. Everything I try to make beautiful, pretty, at least taste good. And, most people eat with their eyes. So, of course, that's the first thing you're going to see is how pretty it looks. And then you're like, oh, when I taste it, it's just amazing. Yeah. So, I just try to come up with different stuff all the time just to stay on top of my toes. I am on the hot chocolate bomb wagon, so if anybody's looking for hot chocolate bombs, I do those. For Valentine's Day, I'm just doing, simple chocolate covered strawberry boxes. You could have it with wine, without wine. I'm also doing chocolate covered pretzels and all those other good things covered in chocolate, So you can feel free to find me on Facebook at ME SIS Sweets and Treats, or on Instagram at ME SIS Sweets and Treats. And, just look through what I have there and place your orders and hit me up anytime.
Yes. So I am going going to say, Essence, I am not a cheesecake person, okay? I don't like cheesecake. But my sister bought one of your cheesecakes, and I loved it. It was amazing.
See, I love changing people's mind about cheesecake.
I was like, okay, yes.
You're like the fourth person that's actually came across my path that told me that, and I'm like, I'm glad I can make you like cheesecake again. So, you know, then it makes me feel good because then you're like, I don't want nobody's cheesecake but yours.
Right, but yours, exactly.
You don't take because let me tell you, my mom, she's like, oh, I want it for Valentine's. I want it for my birthday. I want it like we just gonna hit you up.
That's
like,
fine.
And it is ridiculous how thick
it is.
Yes.
Your cheesecake is,
right?
Yeah. Creamy, like all the way through, like the crust. Like the crust is my favorite.
That's my favorite part too. So I always take my time with doing the crust because I'm like, it has to be perfection, you know?
Yes.
So I love it. I love baking cheesecakes. And like I said, I've been baking for a long time. And cheesecakes, it actually took me over a good 6-7 years to actually perfect this recipe. So this is, you know, my everything right now.
It was fine.
Yeah,
thank you. It was delicious.
Thank you.
So you brought some stuff?
I did. I brought some treats for you guys and some samples. If you guys want to try some, I can definitely hook up a couple things for you guys. So I brought some regular chocolate covered strawberries along with some cheesecake filled strawberries.
Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna take that one too.
Yeah.
So then I also brought like nachos.
Okay.
They're my dessert nachos.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna whip one together real
Nachos.
fast.
Like I've never had like
So,
it's fruit nachos?
Yeah, so these are the chips for it. And then you just throw your fruit compote on top.
That was good.
A little bit of everything there.
Yeah, so y'all, thank you so much for watching us and tuning in.
Yes, thank you.
Every Sunday. And also thank you to our network for
thank you, our network.
Everything you do. They're the reason why y'all are able to see us every single week.
Yes.
So shout out to you guys as well.
So this is how it looks at the end.
Ooh,
Just a nice little fruit compote.
nice.
So
What are the chips made out of?
They're just regular tortilla corn chips that I just fried up and dusted with cinnamon and sugar. That's just it.
Y'all,
I'm excited.
I was excited about this episode. I love sweets.
So tell us in the comments, what are y'all doing for Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Yes. And a quick tip for Valentine's Day, this is a simple thing that, you know, people can make at home. Like I said, I just got regular tortilla, corn tortillas and fried them up and dusted them with a little cinnamon and sugar.
It's good.
And, you know, just I cut up about 1 apple, like 7 or 8 strawberries, threw a couple blueberries and raspberries and blackberries in. And then,
No, it's really good.
Thank
I would
you.
just get these chips by themselves. It's really good.
So then I also have, like I said, I brought some different desserts. So this is one of the boxes that you can actually order for me. This is a $35 box. It comes with chocolate covered strawberries, your chocolate covered pretzels, and a few chocolate covered marshmallows that you can get. But I hope you ladies are enjoying, and then I have more goodies for you guys to take home later.
Thank you so much, Essence.
I hope you guys are enjoying.
Thank you. I know.
It's good, y'all.
Thank you.
Never thought I could have some nachos with fruit.
Yes, you can make nachos out of anything, girl.
It's really good. It's really good.
Anything, literally.
I never thought about making
And see, I like to use what's in season so it can be fresh when you're eating it. And so that's why I used apples and strawberries today and some blackberries and blueberries. But in the summertime, I usually put mangoes in there, some oranges,
love mangoes.
you know, some pineapples, just to spruce it up, you know, make it fresh.
That's cool.
Okay.
Well, thank you for bringing us your nachos. And some treats.
Of course.
I'm excited to try the rest.
Me
Yes,
too.
for
Look, I'm about to do the whole thing.
Let me not embarrass myself.
Let me embarrass myself because it's good.
So, we just want to know, you guys, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? And do people even celebrate Valentine's Day? I'm just going to be for real. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day whether I'm in a relationship or not. I never did.
Same here.
There are people who bought me gifts, you know, like, flowers or a teddy bear or something like that. But I'm really not into Valentine's Day.
Me either.
It's not a make or break me.
I've
type
never
of-
been that type. Always, because I've kind of been the outcast growing up anyway, so I've never really had a Valentine. And then getting older, meeting people, I still never was into it. I was just like, it's too much pressure to try
It is
to
a
find.
lot of pressure.
Yeah, try to find a gift and then find the right gift and what to find. So I just gave it up. And even now that I'm married, me and my husband, I still be like, it's Valentine's Day, you know, just happy Valentine's Day. Just do something sweet, just us, or with us and the kids. I don't really make a big deal out of it. I mainly make the sweets for the kids too, so my daughter's already asking, when you come home, can we make Valentine treats? I'm like, sure, we can make some more. So yeah, I'm not that big into it.
Okay. What about you guys?
Well, I think that I like Valentine's Day. I really don't feel like I've had anyone that put a little bit of time into it. So I guess I'm just looking for that, really. But if I really honestly feel like if you're like fulfilled in another area, you're really not looking for it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like if you're just like fulfilled all the way, like with that person and they're like supplying all of the needs that you really need, you're not really worried about just that specific day. So I guess like in the moment of how I feel, I'm into it right now. You know, like I'm looking for that. But, you know, just do it once. Like think out the box, like something.
So when you think of Valentine's Day, you think of gifts, right? So what gifts would you want for Valentine's Day? Are you a jewelry type of person? You want a bag? You want a hotel with flower petals on the bed? What do you want?
I would like that one.
I mean, I know with the bag, like you know, with the wine, like weed,
I would love it.
Like with the weed sitting around,
like
weed crumbles,
weed crumbles, like okay, so right there and right there with a stick,
and
you know, like yes, like we're gonna roll right here, we're gonna roll right here, we're gonna roll right here. I'm gonna get you right here, and we're over there, and yes,
I feel it.
I can imagine you walk into a room picking up.
I mean,
oh, there's another one.
Man, that would be the best. I mean, that would be the best.
I feel like the same. Like I just never had nobody really put the thought into it, but I do like Valentine's Day. I think it's also too because my birthday is so close. Shout out to all the Aquarius.
Hey.
But my birthday is so close, so it's kind of always been combined. You know, like let's just do your birthday and Valentine's Day together. But you know, I'll be at work, and then when Selena over here is getting her edible arrangements sent to work, and shit is kind of like, damn.
It's a little heartbreaking a little bit, right? That's how you see me back in the day. Like, you like, man, I'm kind of heartbroken. I don't get that.
Right. Now that's true.
Now I can make my own edible arrangements.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
We're going to buy our own stuff for Valentine's Day this year.
Yeah. 2021. Who's doing it for themselves? They don't care.
Our mom did send us a gift to school when we was in school for
yes.
Valentine's Day. Like we would get like a bear and like candy, like this whole arrangement sent to our school for Valentine's Day.
Yes, that's true.
And then I went to. Oh
no, she'd be like, "You better be all right."
It was over the top, but I appreciate.
We'll catch it tomorrow when it go on sale. I'd be like, "All right, Mom." Nothing like that discount candy.
No, for real. Now that's true.
It is, you know, nothing like that discount candy. It tastes a little bit better the day after, don't it?
Everything be tasting better the day after, girl. For real, leftovers.
I know. Then we go to we went to George, right? Mm-hmm. And they go over the top, you know, for Valentine's Day.
They do the singing.
Yes, you could pay for people to come, go to the person's class, sing them a song, drop them off like candies and stuff. It does apply a lot of pressure. It does apply pressure for people who don't get them. But you could buy these suckers and like send them to them. Like, what do they call them? Valograms or something.
Something like
they
that.
They were like singograms or something like that.
That's if you would sing. But they had all different types of packages. It was crazy. Like they really did go over the top for Valentine's
They
Day.
did.
So it
And
did
you
make
know,
the people who
they do
didn't
that.
get anything kind of feel bad, right?
Yeah, but they do that from like when you're a kid. Because remember, you were a kid, and then you had to get those little cards and
then
fill them out to everybody. Everybody had to get one.
And so you get middle school. That's when it change. And then everybody can send who you want to send it to. You ain't got to send nobody nothing or send yourself one.
Right.
You know?
Right.
That anonymous one, they be like,
I know I skipped a couple girls like,
Well, see how they had it at our elementary school. You had to have one for everyone in the class.
Literally.
So,
they send you home with a list to make sure you don't forget a name.
Exactly.
They don't even put names on them now. I don't think. And they don't let you bring candy either. So you can bring like
because people are allergic to nuts and stuff like that.
That's
yeah,
true.
so
they
have
switched
like,
it up.
I actually seen like little kid bath bombs in the Valentine's aisle at Walmart.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
I was like, so we could give little kids bath bombs, we can't give them chocolate? Like, what?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'm very
Right.
curious to see how it's gonna work this year because you know my son's in remote learning. I don't know like what they're gonna really do.
Oh, send
This time.
the gifts. The, what do you call it? The gifs? What is it? The gifs or the gifts?
I don't know. I call it
GIF.
I call it a gift too.
I
I
call
don't
it
know
a
what to
gift.
call it.
I don't know what they're gonna do.
But they send those like happy Valentine's.
Right, because my daughter's in the first grade and she's remote learning too, and the teacher emailed saying they can't bring candy to school, and I was like, well, she said candy, well, what about pencils?
Okay, that's
you know, what if we could send pencils?
Yeah,
You know, and they have like they
That's
actually have them in the stores where there's like different cartoon characters on the pencils, and I was like, that would be dope to send to school. Just because they can't have candy don't mean they can't have something that would help them eventually down the line. You know?
Yeah,
So I don't know.
Crazy.
Do you guys think that Valentine's Day is biased?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
for women, really. Like, we overdo it. Like, we make such a big deal.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Like
men
it's
have to
expected.
live up to this standard. Like, oh, what is your man doing for Valentine's Day if you have one?
And then
Yeah,
you conversate
you know?
with someone and be like, my man didn't do that. You know, then you start getting that little side eye like, okay, let's go home and talk about that.
Expectations.
You know, exactly. It's too much pressure.
That's true.
And I always tell my husband every year, like, don't bring me no chocolate. Please don't bring me a box of chocolate. And he'll still bring me a box of chocolate, and I'll be like, babe, I make chocolates. Don't bring me no chocolate. That's probably my other biggest pet peeve, because I make sweets now that I'm like, I could just make us stuff, babe, but you don't have to like buy nothing, you know? Save that money, because I'm a big foodie, so I like to like go out to eat, and we'll literally like go pick up food from a restaurant and go park somewhere and eat in a car with just us two without the kids to kind of have some alone time.
Yes.
And that's literally what we plan on doing this Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Like, just sit at the park and eat and just chill, you know, just the two of us. You know, simple, easy, inexpensive, and not so much pressure on it.
Now that's good, talking about what we can do during this time. You know, save
Before
a little
we
bit
get
of
into
money.
that, though, I just wanted to read some comments
Yeah,
before we jump to the next subject.
Oh, okay,
That's kind of
okay.
what we were just talking about. So Dominic says, I wrote, will you be my girlfriend, yes or no cards for Valentine's Day. And he said, LOL, and got all no.
Oh, sorry. I feel it, though. That's kind of hurtful.
And then Ebony says, now they call it Friends Day.
Day.
Okay.
It's not Valentine's Day.
Okay.
I wonder
know that.
why. Like, what's the... Oh, just to take that pressure off?
I guess
for it
so.
being Valentine's Friends Day?
Okay.
Ladies, tell us in the comments, what are you expecting for Valentine's Day?
Yes.
If
and
you're in a relationship or if you're not. Like,
we definitely got some comments on YouTube.
Okay.
Shani, I don't want to say your name wrong, so please forgive me. But she said, yes, it's called Valograms. And that is
Valograms.
true. That's true.
Valograms.
Valograms. And she said that they did have them at East. So it looks like they had them everywhere.
Yeah.
Like,
They did. They overplayed it in school.
But it is. And it was like,
they
so
made it a big deal.
if I didn't get a Valogram, you know, didn't nobody like me?
Right.
Like, you know it, but don't even act like, you know, some people send themselves Valograms.
And I would be that person. I would send myself one just so I could be like, I got one this year. Like, I didn't get left out.
Shoot. I was singing, so I wasn't able to send myself one, but I would definitely. I was like, ooh.
That's crazy.
Definitely.
I don't know. I don't know. I did get Valograms, of course, from friends, you know, but I don't even remember anybody going over the top. I remember one time I was in middle school, and this boy that was liking me brought me, it was like this arrangement of, and like a little teddy bear, and I was like, oh, thank you, cool, and I put it in my locker. This girl came back to me and was like, that's mine. He took that out of my locker. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And I gave it back to him. He stole it.
Stole against the
Stole
game.
it.
Like you, like
Wow.
okay. I'm gonna steal for you. I'm gonna steal.
I felt so bad, but I gave it back to the girl. Like it wasn't a big deal or nothing, you know?
I don't know if I would have gave it back. You gave it to me.
I
don't
gave it
tell
back.
you.
Gifts are my love language, though, so I don't think I've ever, put too much pressure into whoever I was dealing with or my significant other to go over the top on Valentine's Day. It's just, love on me every day.
That's true, and that's exactly what my husband says.
True.
So what are we doing? Like, what's everyone doing? Like,
I know what I'm doing.
You said what I'm
Valentine's
doing.
Day.
Go to the pub.
I know what I'm doing. Like,
Hopefully
I know
you guys are coming to our event.
Yeah.
I mean, like, that's where we gonna be at. We gonna be
Yes.
at the We Are Royal event,
Yes,
right?
we're gonna have fun.
Yes.
I'm gonna drop the link in the comments for y'all
Yes.
too. So that way, if you want to buy your tickets, you can. It is not too late, but don't wait too long.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
we are being
Y'all better
hurt.
Like,
turn
but
up.
let's just talk
Definitely,
about
definitely.
like all of the amenities. Like,
We're gonna have a
everything that's,
comedian. We're going to have a masseuse. We're going to have some erotic poetry. We're going to have some liqueur, I think it's called. It's liquor mixed with ice cream.
Yep.
Yes,
Yes.
it's really good. We're going to do a bunch of stuff, and then even a stripper. Right?
Yes,
We're gonna have a
dance
stripper.
will make
Turn
her
up.
dance.
Yes, so bring your dollars.
Bring your wine.
I'm excited.
Turn up for me,
Like,
guys.
Female.
Yes.
You know,
Good.
me and my baby bumper be at church. Sorry.
Oh,
Turn up for me, please.
Congratulations. She got a baby on the way.
I do. My husband's gonna kill me.
I know.
You just announced it.
But you queen
But that's
on
all
the
right.
hair. All
That's all
looking
right.
all glowing and
Thank
stuff.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, so that's a good Valentine's Day gift.
Yes.
I
It is.
like.
And then I'm
Bring
actually
me
due
life.
2 weeks before my birthday. So my birthday's August 23rd. I'm due August 10th. Well,
Okay.
a little over a week. So yeah, it's gonna be quite interesting. I always wanted a summer baby, so here we go.
Ooh, summer babies, that's me. That's me. Hey.
Telling you.
That's cool. So, do we have any comments? Anybody telling us that they want to be romanced? Or like what they want for
says
Valentine's
that she's having
Day?
some alone time with no kids.
I know that's right.
And she said she's hoping to be there. think she's talking about the event. So
Okay, yes. Mr. DJ, no, the event is not sold out. Go ahead and get your ticket. I would definitely put it in the YouTube if you are wanting to come and check it out because it's going to be nice.
yes.
Yes.
Who thinks they getting proposed to on Valentine's Day?
Oh,
Right? That's gonna be like a million
Well, how
proposals.
they get proposed to?
I don't know. I always wanted someone to just be like, get down on one of your Valentine's Day and be like, will you marry me?
Okay.
You know,
It's
it's
probably
it seems like
expected, especially if you
romantic.
get it for Christmas. They probably like,
Right. Like, it didn't happen Christmas. It's going to happen Valentine's. Okay.
Right,
But, like, what if
little
it
bit.
don't happen Valentine's? Who's getting on they need? Women? Are y'all getting
Well,
on
women
y'all?
have been getting on their knees though now.
Now,
and
they
proposing.
have. I've definitely.
You better take the initiative.
So we want gifts, right? Us women, are you buying your man a Valentine's Day gift? Tell us in the
Sure.
comments.
Yeah.
Like, are
I
you gonna
mean,
romance
like,
your
it
man? You
I
want
mean-
it? Are you giving it? Or are you just
Exactly.
waiting to receive something? So tell us in the comments, ladies, what are you doing for your man or your significant other?
That's true. And fellas, like, do you want to receive something
Right,
on Valentine's Day?
I think
Like,
they do.
you know, like, they
think
might
so.
be like,
I
I just
do.
want to spoil you, you know, like, or do you want to be spoiled too? Like, is this a you and a me thing? We
Mhm.
spoil each other? Are we just like Valentine's Day? We just gonna come up with a trip? We just gonna plan it out?
Use something.
We just gonna, you know, do something together.
I think men do like gifts and stuff too. You know, I think they like to be romanced every once in a while. And I don't know about all the time, but every blue moon, just be like pop up and do something. They be like, whoa, so you do love me this enough, you know, to do something like that for me. I don't know as far as doing rose petals.
You can get a little spicy though. We can wear some outfits, you know.
Right? Is it gonna be who's doing
some
the matching
lingerie.
outfits? Right? Like
Make
the
sure your bra and your panties match.
that night, okay?
Right, okay. Don't get smack sauce that night.
Wait, are
No,
we doing the? Are we
you gotta
doing the
make sure you
matching
got it
do rag and hair bonnet?
bonnet.
Are you taking it? Are you taking it
Can
off
we
on
even have the
Valentine's?
bonnet?
Like, yeah, you taking it off on Valentine's?
Yeah, we taking it off.
So
Okay.
if you haven't already, go ahead and make your appointment at On The Go Wellness.
Right.
Okay. Right. Get
Get
that, you know, taken
right
care
tight.
of.
Justice, hey boo, she will hook you up.
She will.
Mm,
She'll
all
hook
these
you up.
things,
Yes.
do all that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you wearing heels? What?
Oh, of course. On that day, I'm
Yeah.
getting a corn. On that day.
So wait, since it's Valentine's Day, how far are you willing to go though? You know, like Valentine's Day, that's that
shoot.
special booty. So
Oh,
it's like, what you doing? You doing it on Valentine's
So there's
Day?
the pressure of giving your partner sex on Valentine's Day.
That's
Special
even
sex.
more.
You gotta get
occasion.
some. You gotta
It's a
give them some
special
on Valentine's
occasion.
Day, right?
right.
What do you?
Cowboy said copulation and head.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh,
Let me see.
did I say that?
I mean, it would suck because what if, you know, for women, what if it was that time of the month and it's
Ooh.
Valentine's Day?
Then
Like,
your
think
neck
your
better Your
Okay,
neck better
look,
work.
Johnny
There's so
Doe
much pressure,
said I'm
like, what
planning
that
on.
mouth
Johnny
do.
Doe said he planning on being with somebody's daughter on Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
all right.
Like,
Hide your kids.
Lulu said, "Babe looks so good." Essence
Yes, he does.
McDonald.
Make sure you watching so you can tell me if I look crazy.
tap it up.
You know,
Okay. That's that pregame Valentine.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like,
Shannon
Definitely
said
get in
she
there.
feels like you, Jaleesa. She said, "Love me on every day."
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
And she was saying she had one. And then Ebony said that her man doesn't expect anything.
That's
good.
Okay.
Well,
That
even
is
if they
I don't think I've
expect
never got a
something,
man a gift for
they should still
Valentine's
get
Day.
something.
I haven't gotten anything either.
I've
but
never
see,
gotten a man a gift.
Not a
Should we
gift
just
physically,
give them?
but-
Do we just give them the?
That's
do we
the
just
booty,
give
right?
Like,
That's right.
Good.
Because really,
Like,
that's what they look for
Oh,
in the end
God.
anyway. Like, it's something like this.
That's
those
crazy.
strawberries on top
That's
at the end of the
crazy.
day.
You just some
like,
essence,
Oh,
you know,
my God.
some
Get some Lavazzi's and have a good time with your man. That's all I'm
Exactly.
saying.
That's all
putting
they
them
want.
in the bathtub, putting
Just
them
telling
strawberries
you,
in their mouth.
you have a
know,
good time,
like,
I promise you.
Okay.
Maybe I should work on
Any-
putting some adult boxes together.
Ooh, like
maybe
little
next year.
games, like little
Exactly.
Yes.
edible
You
stuff
know?
you can put on the body.
Exactly. I'm gonna work on that next year.
Yes,
Check
you
me out
know,
next year for that
check her
one.
out. She about to
Shoot, I'ma try
have it
turn
ready
that one
for
out.
you. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that would be
That's
fun
dope.
though, you know,
I
because then a
think
little
so.
foreplay and
Yes.
more action, you know.
Some animals.
Yeah, you gotta put
Eat each
all
other
the
some
stuff.
strawberries and stuff. That'd be
That'd be
good.
dope.
Of course. Everybody loves strawberries.
Why not?
Like,
You
ooh.
know, why not?
So, men, tell us in the comments, what do you really want for Valentine's Day?
Are you okay with just the booty?
Right? Is
Or
that
do
all
we
you want? Or
gotta-
you want gifts? Do you
Well,
want
you know,
a massage or something?
Charged Up Film says I'm about the beach life for Valentine's Day. Like, yeah,
Take a
like,
vacay.
ooh, yes, definitely. Like,
That would be
some,
nice. Some
Ooh,
good sunshine.
margaritas, a frozen margarita on the beach. Like,
Sounds like heaven.
I'm saying,
Sounds like heaven.
Nice,
man.
for sure.
Definitely.
But I don't know. That's still doing too much. Like,
Is
you know, for Valentine's Day,
I
like,
mean,
every
like-
year we gotta fly to the beach.
Okay,
and, like,
but what if this
it's
is
too much.
exactly?
It's too
That's why I
much.
just want
But
somebody
what
that's
if, what
just
if
gonna
your
do it like
Valentine's
all
Day
year
runs
round.
into like an anniversary of you guys or something
Now
like that?
that
Even
makes sense.
anniversaries.
Then what are you
Yes.
gonna
I
do?
feel like
the
you-
birthday.
I mean, I think you should celebrate milestones,
Now, if
but
you got
every
the money.
year, if you got it, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's still doing a lot. Like, there's so many.
But then I wouldn't want to go to the beach
holidays
every
and
year to do the same
celebrations.
thing every year on the same day.
But come on, we in Colorado. It's cold.
Well, I know, but
so-
like, you know, we can go to the beach one time this year, maybe next year, go to New York, spend a nice little time in New York, or, you know, go to Cancun
Yeah.
sometime,
Travel,
go there.
I
Just
guess.
go to different places, you know?
Exactly.
I don't think just one place would be, not every year for Valentine's Day. Not the same
Okay,
Yeah.
place.
so
I
Valentine's
think it's
Day
doing too
is overrated. Is it
It is overrated. I'm
because
sorry,
you
it
should
is.
have all of
Overrated.
that boo time all year round.
Yeah.
But
Good.
don't get me wrong, like she said, when Sally get them balloons at work, you be like, Sally.
Then you go over and be like, can I get a strawberry?
Yes, I celebrate it all year though.
So you can go to restaurants now. What are some restaurants y'all would go to on Valentine's Day that you think is a nice place to celebrate? Tell us in the comments. Drop it.
I think there's this place called Chop Shop or something like that, a Chop House. I'm not sure exactly what it's called. Some place downtown. My friend went to it, and she took her little pictures in there and showing her food, and it looks so fancy and nice.
Really?
I've never been to like a place where you have to dress up and be all nice and fancy. And that's where I would like to go. Something like that.
That's cool. That's cool. Okay. I bet you everybody going to the Cheesecake Factory.
I was just about to say that. But only because it be all they all dimmed and stuff, it's just the vibe.
It's gonna be packed, y'all.
It probably will,
Make sure you make your reservation.
That's not that and
What about Ocean's Prime? That's a nice place.
What's that restaurant? Papa Do's.
Papa Do's.
You know that's
Papa Do's,
No,
right.
that's already like sold. That's like sold out as far as reservations. They got no seats. Everybody did that. Like, oh wait, and what is it?
Texas Roadhouse, Red Lobster too. They gonna go
Red Lobster,
Gotta get them cheddar
and
bacon.
what is it? Olive Garden. You know, like
Oh,
that's
Olive
gonna be.
I ain't gonna lie, last year that's where me and my man went.
Hey, I love some Olive Garden.
Good time.
I ain't gonna hate on that because
It smells in Olive Garden.
I don't know. I love Olive Garden. I just love their salad.
Smells, but it's good.
It does.
I love their salad
Every
and their
Olive Garden that I've ever
pasta,
been
their
to
bread. I ain't
smells
go
Exactly.
horrible.
That's the best part. The salad and the breadsticks is the best thing
Yes,
at Olive
it
Garden.
smells like what? The cheese.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
that
smells
smells like
cheese.
butt. If you want to know.
I've been there and I don't know.
You know when you go in a restaurant, you smell the food and you be like, like I can't wait to eat. Not
Yeah.
yet.
Not of Olive Garden and that. No, we ain't gonna
Not
call
Olive
out the
Garden.
restaurants, but don't go to the restaurant, the Red Lobster.
Oh,
off of
Alameda.
I
heard it used to be a
smells
nursing home.
smells like.
There's an old people's home right there.
Oh,
it's
well,
but it's right. It's
It's all the way across the street.
It's walking
there's
distance.
so
It's
what?
within
There's no way that's
where
gonna.
they be.
Come on. It's okay. Well, it's thank
Unless you want to go to more of a hood place, you can go to like Fat Boys and just go have some drinks and some wings and just have a good time like that. You know,
Yeah,
Where you
that's
going to
true.
eat
more
on
simple,
Valentine's
more
Day?
simple places.
Anybody? Did they tell us where they're going to eat?
No, I haven't got anything.
Nobody? Y'all don't know where y'all eating?
Oh, Mr. TJ said the Mon Chalet.
Let's talk about that.
And
Yes.
then it says, who's still eating at Red Lobster?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Their chili biscuits are awesome.
Their biscuits
Their
are
biscuits are
bomb.
good,
Okay.
but,
That's all I
Their
want.
biscuits, right.
I don't eat the rest of the food.
Their biscuits are
I'm
bomb.
kind of with him then. I guess I don't eat Red Lobster. It's not that
Remember,
great.
we just lived across the street over there, so it was like we would just eat over there all the time, like
Where?
tear it up Red Lobster.
yeah,
You
but we've
know.
ordered to go, and even when we just went in there
It
for that little minute to grab our
Ugh.
food, it stank.
It's fine. Seawater.
Yes. I don't know. Their sewer, I don't know.
Something.
It
But I
was
want to go into
something.
a restaurant and it have a nice, smell and
The-
scenery and all that.
Yeah, of course.
The Mon Chalet.
Yeah.
Am I saying it? Am I saying
Yes,
it right?
Mon Chalet.
Mon
Yes.
Chalet.
I've been to the
I wonder
Mon
if
Chalet.
That's probably
okay?
packed there too.
It probably is.
Right.
I'm
Sold
trying to
out.
go
Like, didn't
to-
get the ticket.
You gotta
Like,
book that in
reservations
advance
for, like,
New
way in
Year
advance,
and Valentine's.
It's probably
Oh,
booked,
yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
So you got to make your own contraptions at home.
Well, all I know is for years I drove by there like, what is that right there? What is that?
The
And then,
location,
like, finally-
location.
It's all-
That's what bothers me.
But it is kind of tucked right there, like.
No, for
But-
a long time growing up, I used to walk past her, but what is this?
Me too.
And I always ask, like, what are they doing there? Like, what do they do?
Exactly.
And then when I found out, I was like, oh, I don't want to go there.
Yeah.
No,
I just
thank
be
you.
worried about the
Location for now.
cleanliness, just
Yes,
because it's
that's
like,
true.
should I be going down people's juices and stuff?
Coronavirus.
Yes, we want to know. Who got them an
Like-
appointment booked at the
Right.
Who going?
Oh, somebody said, Mr. DJ said, has anyone tried the Red Room at the Mon Chalet? I don't know
I don't know
nothing
what the
about
Red
that.
Room is.
I don't know
Yeah.
nothing about that. What is that? Like, please, tell us what's What's in there?
The red
I want to
room.
know. I want to know. It obviously ain't Ray Lobster.
It ain't.
Right. I did hear that like it's more of for swingers too. Like they have a main area where you wear a bracelet or something.
That's
and
what
let
I
you
heard.
know if
Doing, yeah.
DTF or ready to
Man.
go.
Oh,
You know,
whatever.
that's a little much for me. I guess
Yeah.
I'm just a one person type of woman. That's too much for me.
Something
Okay.
strange for some change.
Oh my
But
goodness.
that's
Y'all
something
at
to do
the,
for Valentine's Day.
I mean, like, it is. I mean, ain't nobody worried about it. Ooh.
You with it?
All that, yeah.
You with it?
Yeah. For this
You hanging from the ceiling under
Girl, if it's
You
sturdy,
hanging from the shower.
I'm
I like
hanging.
it.
I'm hanging.
Oh, from the shower? I swing from the chandelier.
She talking about the damn shower rod. Y'all remember that?
No, what?
Mimi from Loving Hip Hop.
She was hanging from the shower.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Make sure
That's
it's sturdy.
Yes. Please make sure it's sturdy.
Okay.
man.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
That is
Anybody
so
had
funny.
some good shower sex before? Is it overrated?
I think it's overrated.
I think it is
I
overrated.
said that on the
It's
previous episode.
overrated, especially if you don't got the space.
Yeah.
Yes.
The stamina
Thank you.
and
The
the
space.
steam. Like, for real. Like,
Really?
I mean, I'm just
busting
saying,
that
like, if you
glass
just in a regular, if you in a regular tub shower, like, come on, like,
It's hard.
with the shower curtain, like,
Yeah, you
Somebody hogging all the water.
Like,
Look, I can't get no water. So let's not do
right there.
showers for Valentine's Day, all
Please
right?
don't hurt yourself.
now,
Yeah.
jacuzzis now.
Jacuzzi.
right,
Okay.
yes, with
That's
some pedals
standing up
in there.
and shit.
I don't know.
You color
No,
down
what?
shit. No, I'm
What?
good.
You know, I got the natural, like, let me stand underneath it. Let me stand
You're
underneath.
crazy.
I know. Give me some space standing
Well,
underneath
even
the
if you
shower.
don't
I
have
don't mind getting my
natural.
hair wet.
Get
look.
you the wet and wavy.
Right,
That be the thing.
Just
There you
period,
go.
period, right?
You don't come out like,
The way.
yeah.
How far are y'all willing to go? Tell us, ladies in Water Me Sis, to please your man on Valentine's Day. What you doing?
Right.
You know?
Is there a code word? Is it like on this Valentine's Day? There's no like it's no passes. Like it's
Introducing a
like
new toy. Look.
yeah. Like we
That's a
doing
good one.
something new.
I don't know.
It's COVID time. We going outside. Ain't nobody outside. we having sex underneath the stars tonight.
Oh
The
my
stars are aligned, and so are we, and our bodies.
There you go.
That's crazy. No,
There you go.
That's doing a lot.
Okay. Yes. So
Any comments?
well, it says. Oh yes, it says the red.
Oh, yes. Tell us,
Mr.
DJ.
Oh, you want to tell us
Yeah,
about
the
the Red
Red
Room?
Room.
Let's hear about the Red Room.
Oh my gosh, have I been
Mr.
saying this?
DG.
Oh my gosh. I've been saying that right. Sorry, Mr. DG. It says the Chalet. It says the Red Room has a sex chair, a whirlpool, a stream shower,
Okay.
a swing that hangs from the ceiling. Just for starters. Just for starters.
So what else are starters?
Right, starters. So are there some mirrors? Like, yes,
The
'cause
more
you
you
want to
pay,
have
the
some
more you
confidence.
get. What?
Like,
That's
you know,
a good question, right?
mirrors?
I'm
Is
trying to go
it
to
mirrors
the
on the ceiling? On the everywhere?
I'm still more
ooh.
concerned about is it clean?
Right.
I mean, like, yes.
Is you sure you get everything?
Lysol,
Bring
right,
your
Lysol
own.
every
Look,
time.
wipe
like,
it down.
Now that's
Do
true.
what you gotta
Now
do.
anywhere you go, when I go to a
Period.
hotel, I bring my Lysol.
Yeah.
My wipes.
I'm
Like, don't
telling you.
even
And
play.
some alcohol.
Like, right,
Came around-
exactly.
It was
like,
around
you
our
clean it
anniversary, and we went out to Littleton somewhere. Somewhere my husband found a little spot for us to go to for our anniversary, and my mom was like, "What are y'all gonna do? Bring Lysol, wipes, anything that we need to clean with?" And literally, we left our stuff in the hallway on the little dolly thing and went in there and started spraying everything down, wiping the refrigerator,
Right.
wiping the bed down.
That's what my mom said.
I was like, "Can I get some new sheets?"
Right.
I like called down immediately for new sheets. Like, they're clean. No, I need new sheets. I want to make sure that they're refreshed. You know,
Right.
So, yeah.
Anything. You got to do what you,
you got to
to
be
do.
clean and safe.
So, you know,
Speaking of protecting ourselves on Valentine's Day,
Mm-hmm.
we gonna have some babies. coming soon.
Oh,
So,
no.
In the name of Jesus, okay?
I'm not saying us or whatever, but you know,
yeah.
people
Maybe
get pregnant on
they
Valentine's
do.
Day.
Now they do because they be riding a cowgirl
So, right.
and everything. They be like,
So,
I'm doing it this time,
protect
babe.
yourself if you don't want a surprise 9 months later.
I
If
think
we
that
or
get
maybe
down for
my
that
goal was
time.
a Valentine's conception then.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think so. I feel like I was pregnant for the whole year when I had her. So I believe she was a Valentine's girl, you know.
Okay.
So be careful.
Right.
Be careful out there.
If you don't want it,
Plan B.
be careful.
Just saying.
I mean, it do be working.
Hey, Minnie girl, I see you. Hey, tap into these comments and talk with us, girl.
Oh gosh. But
Yes.
Valentine's Day, like, really. I do want y'all to. What?
Wait, about the comments. I'm sorry. This one just got me right here.
Oh gosh.
It says Johnny Doe said, what about the blue room next door? Okay. Now you're going to have to tell us there's a red room, a blue room. That's like right next door.
So
You're going to have to tell us
obviously,
about
people
this
is
room.
going to the Mon Chalet. They
Yeah.
know
Right.
it's
I don't know
there.
nothing about
Yeah,
this.
Right.
I'm trying to find out.
I know. Like, I want to
There's a blue room, a
Oh
red
my
room.
goodness.
Maybe just put people in
But then he
random
did say,
comments,
he said the housekeeping is definitely needed, right?
Okay.
Oh, he said the housekeeping is incredible. That's what he said.
Oh,
so
okay.
I guess
So
they
it's
do a
clean.
good
Well,
job.
they would have to. I mean,
I mean,
it's a
too.
hotel that's really just for sex.
Okay, so what? Is the cleaning lady
Right.
in some nice
Well,
little, you know,
no.
it's is she
I'm
coming
gonna just
around?
say people go
That
to
makes
regular
it worth
hotels
it,
and
like-
have sex.
Understandable, but at least at other hotels, they know that, you know, there could be family, it could be all kinds of stuff. But at this specific hotel, they
You
know
know
that that's all
exactly
you're going there for.
it's
What else
for.
would you go to the Mon Chalet for?
Right.
So I just thought it has to be like
Twice their books.
Huh?
To read their books.
To read
thinking anybody's
books.
gonna
read
Shut
books.
up.
You know,
With some.
like,
Oh really? Oh my gosh!
You
Like.
gotta journal,
Unless
relax,
it's a sex book,
meditate.
you know, then they're doing different
At the
sex
Mon
positions.
Chalet.
At the Mon Chalet.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
But
You
no, people
said
can get a
doing
regular.
what?
Huh?
Doing what?
Meditate, journal.
Meditate,
Mon
yoga.
Chalet.
Yeah, definitely some yoga, lifting that leg all the way up here.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But Valentine's Day is going to be exciting, and I do really want people to come out and join us, have some fun, listen to some jokes, eat some ice cream. What else?
Get a
Get litty.
massage.
Get a massage.
It's 420 friendly.
Yeah, so you'll
And
be
it's
able to
friendly.
smoke in there.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
We'll have
Yes.
alcohol, you know, and you could be single, you could be in a relationship, you can come with your boo. Like, I would like to go to the strip club with my man, so.
We do have what we call royal juice. It's some liquor, you know. That's free, you know. Like first come, first serve. Get litty, and it will tear you up.
Right.
and wear your crown, like literally.
Our last
because I'm gonna
event,
have mine
it was
on. I'm
sneaking
gonna
up
have
on
mine
people.
on.
It was.
It was. That's why we was like,
They
oh,
It was like,
she
oh,
named
this
the
is good.
creeper.
Yes, and it definitely creeped up on you. So.
Next year, I'm gonna have to check that out next year.
Yeah.
I won't be with child.
It's okay.
Check that out next
Valentine's Day,
year.
even if it's complicated.
Entanglements, all of them.
We don't want no drama.
Come on out. Like,
But you know,
come on
if you got it intact
Yes.
and right, you know, that's cool. Come
Any
on.
birthdays? We got any birthdays in February? Tell us in the comments.
Hey, happy birthday.
So in honor of that,
hey,
all
hey.
February birthdays will be able to get in free.
Okay.
Yes, but you gotta DM DREA, JALEAH, or JALESA.
Yes.
So what's your
Drea Jordan. DREA, Drea Jordan.
Okay, mine is JALEAH Ms. J. That's JALEAH Ms. J.
And Jaleesa Choice. It's CHOYCE. So yeah,
Yes.
hit us up. If your birthday's in February, then yeah, come party with us.
Exactly.
So that's gonna be a fun time, ladies.
Send me a friend's request.
Yeah.
You know.
Most definitely. Any comments over there?
Well, Charged Up Film said I've been to the. He said Mon Chalet 3 times.
The Mon Chalet.
I don't know. Mon chalet. He called it the Mon. He put it 2 times. Okay,
Mon
3
Mon
times.
chalet.
3 times?
3 times.
3 times up in there? Like, dang.
Okay. So it must be
definitely
fun.
for
It
the
must be
swingers.
fun.
The red room or the blue room? Or
Right.
was there a purple or a green? Like, the yellow. Is a yellow lights? You know, like, is there, like, flashing lights up in one room? Like, what? Does it give you, like, a different feel?
I don't know.
I
I would like to go.
don't know.
I've never been. I would like to go though.
Dang, that is a lot. But,
Okay.
Yeah. Do it. However you celebrate Valentine's Day, okay?
Definitely.
It's
But
cool.
definitely get your sweets
Yes.
from
Yes,
La
get your
Massie's.
sweets, guys.
It'll be
They're
nice.
amazing.
Some strawberries
Amazing,
and
you know,
strawberries.
feature some
pretzels.
nachos.
we want to be cute, but we gonna tear that up over there.
Right. And ladies, if you want to look nice on Valentine's Day, hit up face mode. Okay?
Definitely.
Get your makeup done. Be looking nice, okay? You want those nice gifts and stuff, at least be prepared.
Or
to go
treat
out
yourself.
somewhere
Do
nice.
like a facial.
Yeah.
Yeah,
facial
she
too,
does
that would be
offer all
Right,
that.
because we don't even care if we don't get nothing on Valentine's Day from these niggas. Okay, we
Y'all
getting
care, obviously.
2000.
Y'all already said y'all care.
I'm speaking for all of the girls that don't care. I'm speaking for all of the girls that don't care, and they getting everything for themselves on Valentine's Day. Okay, they taking themselves. They're making their own reservations and stuff like
Who's
that.
doing some
Go buy you
self-love?
a new toy. You
Right.
know?
What you gotta do, I guess, right?
Y'all, that rose. What is it?
Oh my gosh! I don't even
Oh.
know what it's called, but I'm gonna have to give you.
shaped like
that.
a
I heard
It has
that.
a little-
And it sucks your clit.
Oh,
like,
wow.
Oh yes.
It vibrates.
Tell me why? Did we see this
This
picture
dude.
of this dude talk about it's the leftovers for me?
Hey, he was
Like,
sucking
come
on
on.
the rose.
Like,
What?
oh, yes.
Okay, that's
He had it
It
in
was
his
nasty.
mouth talking about it's
God.
the leftovers for me.
that's a bit much.
Like, okay, so after she's just
Right.
she's like,
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's a bit
Why
much.
didn't she let you do it? That's what
right,
I
you
want
wasn't doing good
I
enough.
don't
She
think
had
it
to go ahead and put that, let it do its job,
Hey,
basically.
I know, JALEAH, you want your bouquet of trees, right? Different
Ooh,
strands, all different
yes.
strands.
Go ahead and
I
give me
ain't
my
gonna lie.
bouquet.
Indica,
Bouquet of
hybrid.
weed. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and hook me up. You know, like forget the strawberries. Like, you know, go ahead and give me this bundle of sativa and this of
She said a
indica
bundle
and this
of sativa.
hybrid, and
Yes.
just go ahead and put it together in a bouquet and give it to me. Like, we gonna smoke
That's
all
all
day.
she
babe.
wants.
We gonna
right?
smoke all day, babe.
How could you not please her? And that's
Man.
all she wants. It's some weed.
I feel that. I feel
Oh my
that.
gosh.
Telling
That's
you.
just all. That's just a little bit I want. Don't let her play.
That's all she wants. Right?
That's
So
just
does your
that's just a
diet
little
get a
bit.
pass, or like you just if you
For
on a
Valentine's
diet, yeah,
Day?
you just
Oh.
break the diet and just eat whatever you want, all the sweets, all the treats. If you're dieting and stuff,
I mean, don't you get one
eat
cheat
like I
day?
ate yesterday?
Don't you get one cheat day?
yeah, yes,
Like,
go
you know.
out, like how you do on Thanksgiving. You know it's Thanksgiving. You about to eat
Exactly.
everything.
You know it's
Right.
Thanksgiving.
So
You know
it's
it's
everything on your
Christmas. You
plate.
about to tear it up.
Yep.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So, say you were in a relationship, okay? Would you be upset if, you know, your significant other forgot about Valentine's Day or didn't get you anything? Like, you were expecting something and you didn't get it. Would you be upset? Would you make it a big deal and be fighting on Valentine's Day? Like, you didn't get me nothing.
No, that's just
No.
petty.
Yeah, it just depends
Or
on
would you
how
just
the
be sad?
relationship is.
Is that your anniversary?
I don't know. I'm just
Because,
saying,
you know,
period.
anniversary
What if
is
you just start talking to somebody,
Right.
right?
Oh yeah.
Been talking to them for a month, and you're like, "Oh, Valentine's Day is coming up," and you would expect them to do something nice for you, and they don't. How would you
I don't
feel?
think I'd be upset, but I would be like,
upset.
Noted. Like,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
okay,
Like,
okay.
okay,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna make it a big deal, but it's just like, okay, cool. Like, I see already, you know, because I feel like in the beginning, the butterfly stage is when
You should be doing all that.
pulling out all the stuff. Well, just period, but I just feel like it's more when you first meet them. Like, at least show me what I have to look forward to.
Right.
It's kind of like
Set
the
that
interview
expectation.
period. Yeah. So I'm not gonna make a big
90-day
big deal,
probation.
but definitely gonna remember that. Like,
Right, do a little bit of
Okay.
something.
Yeah.
Like, let me remember you.
Yeah, a
You
little
know,
bit, you
like,
know.
remember
Go over
we
the
in
top.
the
it
beginning.
don't even gotta be over the top, but just something just to say, hey, you know, like
Yeah.
for the day.
Even one single
I
rose, just be
appreciate
like,
you.
you know, this is for
I
you,
really
babe,
don't
'cause
like roses.
I love
So
flowers.
Flowers, they die.
They do.
And
I
it's
don't
just
care.
like,
I love
He
flowers.
buys me fake roses every year. I get
Yeah, I
one
would prefer
fake
that.
rose every year. So I have
I'm
like
fine
a
with
collection of fake roses.
Okay.
Literally. But then at first, when I first got it, I was like, this is fake. Why are you? And he was like, because it's not going to last forever. And I was like, oh, that stuck with me. You want me to have this for forever. You know, to remember you by
that's
each year.
cute.
So every year, now I expect a fake rose every
Right.
year. Because you
So what
did
if
it.
you don't get that rose?
Yeah, exactly.
So last year
Yeah.
I didn't get one. I didn't get one last year, so I'm expecting 2 this year, babe. 2 this year.
Listen, paying
Note to
attention.
self.
Just saying, you know.
3 for the additional.
You know, 3 of them.
You gotta make up.
I feel it, you know.
So tell us in the comments, y'all, would y'all be upset if you were dating someone and they just totally disregarded Valentine's Day and didn't get you a gift or take you anywhere nice to eat and just treated it like it was another day? Would your feelings be hurt? Would you be sad?
I have a comment. This kind of goes back, I'm assuming, to the Monchalet by Paul.
Back on the
Paul said-
Monchalet. Okay.
Or I'm about to just kind of late. My bad, Paul. But he said too much has been used by COVID people room. Like, I think he's saying, like,
I think
too many people during COVID have been in these rooms.
But that's any
Yeah.
room. People get a regular hotel room
That's
and
true.
fuck on
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
That's just
Bravo.
on a regular
Right.
day.
On a
Like,
regular, not
It's
even
not the
Valentine's
same though,
Day.
because you know, in a regular hotel, all you have is the bed and a shower or a tub, and then these
Look.
rooms,
okay.
you have more
Like-
like chairs and swings and
Okay.
all
Yes.
these other
Like, I
things.
could probably
But
You
that's
know?
true. But just think on a regular basis when COVID was not even a factor.
That's
We was doing some nasty shit. Everybody.
Right, you think about it,
Everybody.
right? Like,
Yeah.
was doing some nasty shit.
And
And
then
then
you start
now we
thinking about
like,
it.
yeah,
Like,
and
that's
now
just
we're
nasty.
like, now we're like,
Yeah.
oh, COVID.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
You was ready to go jump in to do something before COVID. You really
Right.
were. You here
you was
now.
ready to spread them legs, girl.
Exactly.
No.
Oh, gosh. Somebody
man.
share too. What's a great experience? Something where someone did go over the top. Like, are people giving cars for
Ooh.
Valentine's Day?
Right.
Birkins?
Yeah.
You know, that would be great right there.
That would be nice.
Red bottoms, you know.
Okay. I'll take some red bottoms. You know.
I'll take a trip. I'm just
That's
sorry.
yeah,
Don't give
she's
me
like,
the bag
take me
and the
somewhere.
nothing, you know.
I want
Travel.
I guess I want something
I wanna
meaningful
travel.
too. At this point, you know, I'm 30. You know, I want something meaningful.
Yeah.
I don't want just a box of
Memories.
chocolates and be
That's
gone. Like I
true.
want
Create
something
memories.
meaningful. Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, because then
I
that's
think
the
that
time
would
I'll
be
look
dope.
back and be like, dang, last year we did this, and that. It was so wonderful. You know, something to think about and tell people like I did this on Valentine's Day. It was nice.
Yeah.
Right.
So
It's just
tell us
something-
in the comments, anybody, what was the biggest thing someone's done for you for Valentine's Day? Please share. I would love to know.
Yes.
Would you buy if you had a man? Would you buy your man a car for Valentine's Day or something of that sort of big extravagant gift?
I'm not really into
No.
it. I don't want to set the expectation, if that
No,
makes sense.
see, yeah.
I like
Me,
to stay
I'm the
consistent,
complete
so I'm going to just
opposite.
leave it like it is. You know, love on me every day. Like, not,
Yeah.
I don't like shining light on just a day and have this high expectation of what should be done. Like, I want the standard 365,
Right.
right?
Yeah,
So-
no, that's true. Everybody wants that.
Yeah.
But you
But
know,
you can
Valentine's Day
still-
is still a
yeah.
day of love. Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
Look,
stop
I don't want to be a
acting.
killjoy.
Acting.
I don't want to be a
Come on.
killjoy, but it's just not for me. It's not
Right.
for me. Valentine's Day, what else? There's a lot of other stuff that I just,
I think
it's
anniversaries mean more to me than
Christmas.
Valentine's.
Yeah, we
and-
don't
What
celebrate.
about their birthday? His birthday.
we don't do birthdays either. Like,
What?
I mean, happy
Why?
birthday. Like, I'm glad that you made it through another year of life, but we're not going over the top. We're not.
Not even when you hit like 30, 40, 50, them big milestones, you wouldn't even.
If I got it like
60.
that, I'll take a trip or something like that, but I'm not going to take a trip every year for my birthday.
Understandable.
Yeah, now that is understandable, but you want to be able to be grateful for the Lord giving you another year.
I do. I'd be like, oh, thank you, I made it another year, right? But I'm not going over the top.
Yeah, I don't be, I think that when I was 30, I was asleep. I think I was asleep on that day. It wasn't even like a third person.
I'm trying to go over the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And for my nigga, I'm gonna go over the top for him too for his birthday.
Yeah,
I guess
I would want.
We pull it out, party buses,
yeah,
all that.
Y'all do be doing a whole bunch. Like,
I'm pretty.
oh gosh.
Like, period. Turn up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
all right.
Everybody is
Killjoy.
different.
My bad. Everybody is different.
And it's like, it just depends on who you're with. If you're with somebody that don't like to turn up, then that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, okay, babe, like, we won't turn up, but I'll turn up. We'll turn up at home. I'll turn up for your birthday.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn up. I'm going to turn up.
You know what? I'll turn up for your birthday.
Oh my gosh. Doing a lot for Valentine's Day. I mean, it's cool.
Well,
to each their own. Whoever, wants that, then I hope that they're with someone who knows their love language and is able to,
fulfill it.
Yeah. Definitely fulfill it,
Definitely.
If that's what your girl wants you to do, please, fellas, go over the top. She wants something to post on Facebook.
Stop!
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
You're so rude.
That's
My
so
bad.
funny.
I'm like,
I'll get stuff from my husband. You gonna post it? I'll be like, for what? Like, don't nobody need to see this. It's for me, right? Like, why does everybody need to see it? And sometimes I'm like, all right, I'll go ahead and post it just so the world can see that you brought me something. And then sometimes it's just be like, I know it's so special that day. I like he bought me this. It's special. Everything, every picture, every time you post something, something different, a different meaning behind it.
Exactly.
I'm still gonna like Valentine's Day posts, okay? So if you guys are sharing what your man got
Because
for
she gonna
you,
be like,
I'm gonna like it.
ooh, dang, two
No.
teddy bears.
I would like one of the
Two
rose teddy bears, so that rose teddy bear is pretty.
Oh,
I like
yeah,
that.
I've been seeing them.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
those
a
are-
teddy
in the
bear, the
balloon.
whole thing built of roses.
Out of
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So pretty.
Oh,
I would
okay,
like
yes.
one of those.
Yeah.
Maybe for anniversary, babe. Not for
Right,
Valentine's Day.
something.
Don't waste it.
Babe, you just gotta come up, okay? She's like,
She's telling you.
she's pregnant. You are from last year. She's pregnant on Valentine's. Like, come on.
Right.
She needs a trip.
I'm gonna go
like,
get it.
girl, you gonna go get it the right way. We gonna speak that into existence.
So the right
though.
way, right?
That's crazy.
So silly.
Well, I mean,
man.
however you celebrate, that's cool. Just come celebrate with us.
Yeah,
yeah.
you don't have nothing to do.
On Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Even if you got something to do, move it around, make time to come kick it with us on Valentine's Day because it will be fun, for real.
Yes, yes.
So we are going to drop the link in the comments.
It's already in there.
Okay.
It's in there.
I gotta drop
Yeah.
it.
All you gotta do is
I
click
gotta drop
and buy
it on YouTube. You know, gotta drop it in there.
Even
but
if,
I will.
like, I know some people, they can't use Eventbrite, you can Cash App me.
Yeah.
Cash App, money sign, watch.
And it's cheaper to Cash App anyway, just a little
Yeah.
free game. Yeah.
They do add a little
Just-
surcharge
yeah.
on Eventbrite.
Yeah.
So if you don't
They
want to
do.
pay that little surcharge, just go ahead and Cash App me. Water Me Sis, and come hang out with us.
Yeah, it sounds like
But thank
great.
you, Essence,
Yes.
for
Thank you,
joining
guys.
us.
I had such a great
Yes,
time.
thank
This is awesome.
you.
I loved it.
Girl, I can't wait to tear up into that. What you
I
got
know. I'm sure they didn't see me. I didn't take a couple of dibble and dabbles
Been
into
back
my
and forth
body.
like her.
We don't know
I'm like,
who's who, so I just didn't try.
I think this was mine.
No, this was mine because this was on top.
Well, no, if it's the demo one, I gave you the demo one
Oh.
first, so that's hers. So yeah.
Oh,
She just
okay.
wanted mine.
No, whatever.
It's good. It's good.
No, I love the show, guys. Thank you for having me.
Yes,
Appreciate it.
thank you for coming.
Thank you.
You know we love your cheesecake, girl. I
I
mean,
know.
like, period.
Telling you, y'all
Did we
ready
just
to
order
do
one?
Yes.
Okay.
What was
Yep.
that?
It's
Yeah.
coming.
Christmas,
Yep.
right?
No,
No,
we just
we
ordered
ordered
lunch.
another
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I never
So
got
I'll
my
see
Christmas.
you
They did not
Saturday.
share. They did not.
I did have you a piece,
Okay,
girl,
what
but I
happened
didn't
to it?
get to.
She said, "What happened to it?"
Yes. She called me like,
Look,
look, you gotta try
she's
this
picking it up
And
on
you never got
Saturday,
it.
so you better make sure you're
But
around
that's okay.
there.
I didn't even go. I didn't even want to go through her. Me and you, I'll get a cheesecake.
There we go. There we
We
go.
gotta work out.
Yes, it was definitely good.
But this was
Y'all
fun,
better-
guys.
Yes.
It was fun. Thank you for tuning in. I'm glad to be back on this episode.
Y'all
Best friend. Best friend.
Yes.
Best friend.
I won't be on the next one or the next one after that. You know, the time changed, so I was just like, okay.
And Taylor, we miss you.
Hey.
Yes.
Thank you, Taylor, for being a part of Water Me Sis, holding us down, helping out. You know, I was just dealing with some life changes. I had to prioritize, and unfortunately, I could not be on the podcast every Sunday. So, you know, just doing adult things. But thank you for having me back for this time, because I really missed you guys.
Of course.
I missed the vibe. Like, I really enjoy being here and being a part. So,
Yeah.
thank you guys. Mwah.
Yes.
But tune in next time,
Yes, tune
Sunday. And yeah, Sundays at 5. That's our usual. Tune into our network. Thank you, our network, for this platform.
This Saturday.
Yeah, we're going to tell you guys. We have some date changes, you know, but stay tuned. We're going to post it and tell you what time, because we did go earlier today, so we let you guys know.
Yeah, because the Super Bowl is coming up. I know that's what y'all like to do.
Hey, I
Kansas
know.
City. Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know.
I know, I'm not
Super
even
Bowl,
like,
so I
don't
ain't
know
even
who's
gonna
in the
try to
Super
act.
Bowl. Right.
Like,
Now look, just the
I'm taking bets, so.
okay.
Give me a slider.
DOS is coming on right after Water Me Sis, so make sure you tune in to that.
And to all of the, there's so many shows on our network.
Make
There's
sure
so
you go
many,
and look
you'll
on
never
YouTube.
know. Yes.
Like, there's
And
a lot
thank
of stuff.
you, our network, again for this beautiful set. What you
Thank you for this
do,
platform.
like,
We appreciate it. All right, well, next time, tune in, and goodbye, everyone.
see you next Sunday.